Brillo The Big review. Lock in. You know the vibes. What up, though, everybody? I'm back. We live, 8:30. Thank you for joining in. We're about to have some fun today. I'm feeling good. I hope you feeling good, too. You know I got Gangland in the building with me, DMC in the building. You know the vibes.
Yo.
My man a little chopped and screwed today because he's still OT, putting in that work. Of course, I got the Trap Queen in the building. Stop playing.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, you only bring the mink out for Snowfall? Okay. I thought she was going to bring the mink out for y'all today.
I mean, I didn't know if it was a request, so maybe next time.
And, of course, I got my girl representing Queensbridge.
No, Queens.
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 Representing Queens.
In the building. Queens is in the building. What's up, y'all? Hey, pretty girl.
My guy locked in already. I got Matthew Wilson.
Hey, Matthew.
Sir, we're about to have some fun.
So, Matt.
All right, so let's get to it. What y'all think about the episode? I'm gonna start with you, Moochie. What'd you think about episode 4 for us?
I'm here for it. It was a build-up episode, and we starting to see things connect, and it's gonna be a storm. The storm is here.
The storm is here.
Thank you. He like she.
I don't know nothing about those Queens politics. You see, I fumbled the bag already. Fumbled the bag.
It's all right. He don't know. He's from Detroit. That's like me saying he from 8 Mile and he not. Right?
Facts. Because I'm definitely from 7 Mile.
See?
All right, Justin, what you think about the episode, fam?
Storms are coming, fella. Let me see. I definitely thought it was a step up. Probably the best episode thus far, but it's not really saying much, to be honest. But I still feel like it's coming just I don't mind a slow burn, but like I said in my previous review, I just think I still don't have that moment that, you know, that's leading me to like wanting to come back. Like I can't wait for the next episode, but you know, it's moving along nicely, but I still haven't had that moment yet. That's what I'm waiting for.
I feel, you know, like the moment, like when Rick went to jail, and you know,
exactly.
First I was a big Tariq hater. Then I seen my man in the county greens. I'm like, oh,
you saw the light.
On the win. So pretty girls love trap content. What you think about the episode?
First off, I gotta shout out Moochie's sexy librarian glasses.
Oh, thank you.
Moochie got flavor. She came here last time with the I see you.
But yeah, this was my favorite episode thus far. It was a lot of bodies that dropped. But yeah, I definitely love the build up. No, it's not having me on the edge of my seat at the end of every episode, but I'm still enjoying it and, you know, appreciating what they are giving us.
Cool. I definitely thought the episode, like Jay said, it was a slow burn, but it was my favorite episode. We're going to get into why. We're going to switch it up just a tad bit. Usually we say favorite moments. We're going to go with episode 4, low-key favorite moments. So these are moments that might not have stood out to most people, but you found it intriguing for whatever reason. I'm going to start with you, pretty girls.
See, mine ain't low-key, though, because it was controversial.
I'll start it off. So mine was the scene, the old dudes at the diner. They were just hilarious to me. How they were like, you know, giving it to Tommy. This ain't no Miss Fields, and they both ordered the coffee. I just thought that was funny. What you got, Moochie?
My low key favorite moment was the whole thing with Jannard kissing the scar.
That was mine.
That was yours too?
It was like not
same thing.
High key. So I was like, no, I'm gonna figure something else out. But yeah, that was hot.
I figured that was my second choice was the when she juked him in the car when she was doing stab that.
Ooh, nice work. We're gonna
That
get
was
into
like to
that.
me that was a high key, so that's why I took
Man.
that one back.
I got another one too, but I'm gonna let Justin go right quick. You got
Yeah,
something?
I say the same thing as Moochie. Little freaky deaky scene. Janor had going on. I don't know what's going on with him, but low key freak. But
You ain't lying.
I'm I can't really think of anything else. Low key.
I think
That and the coffee scene, but
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that was
my
Girl.
favorite scene was Vic though. So
the one that everybody may not thought was funny was when your boy D-Mac ran off after he looked his father dead in the eye. Had that Friday moment, like, you're gonna cry in the car. You were just running off.
Like legs trailing. Man, but another one for me was the scene with Paulie and his son. It was kind of touching. We all had that deal with addiction and having to, have a family member begging you for money or something. You know what they're gonna do with it. You don't want to, but you reach in your pocket. That was definitely a touching moment or whatever for me for the episode.
Yeah.
All right, next we got my girl coming up. Claudia is making moves with thugs. Y'all gonna see a little trend with the topics. Making moves with thugs. Do you think things are gonna work out for Claudia? And what do you think her pops is gonna find out? Going to do once he find out what's going on? I'm gonna start it off with Moochie. What you think is gonna happen? Is she making moves with thugs, or should she slow down?
She's making moves with thugs, and the question is he going to keep it quiet? This guy, and I had his last name. I think I wrote it down.
It's
Reggie.
It's
Reggie.
Reggie, right?
Coming in clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think her and Reggie might keep things quiet. I don't know about the garbage juice she went to, because it seemed like whoever is in their father's circle, they be finding out stuff. Because look at how they found out what Vic did. And I still think that's the cop.
Definitely. So, Justin, what you think, man? Is she making moves with thugs, or do she need to pump the brakes?
I don't know. She's definitely on the come up. But I will say, and I might be skipping ahead here. This is probably one of the goofy moments. I feel like she got that money a little too easy.
What money you talking about?
The case that she handled, the Reggie.
Oh yeah.
He had a case full of money.
He did that. He did that little low key line or whatever you want to call it, and he liked it. So let me ask you this, pretty girl. So, what you think? Do you think she making moves with thugs, or do she need to pump the brakes?
I definitely think she has what it takes. So my issue is, since it's a new drug, is she's going to be able to keep up with supply and demand, because it's not like crack. Everybody knows the ingredients in crack. This is requiring a chemist, So my concern is her figuring out how to cook this drug on her own. So if all else fails, because we know her girlfriend and or the chemist is going to die, she needs to be able to teach someone else, or learn herself.
Right. BB Gang says she a Flynn out here. Her name ringing bells. So that money is gonna come. That's true. That's definitely true. So that's
Can I throw out a prediction?
Wait. I got a whole segment for that. Just hold on to it.
Okay. I got one for you.
Go on, track store.
All right. This next one, I can't wait to talk about my boo here. Say, I'm a mobster here for the drama. Hit you in your neck, call it that, Liliana. That's what we about to talk about. Liliana, man. What do y'all think? Talk about this lady. We're going to start with pretty girl love trap content. I told you I'm going to say the name every time.
I love Liliana. I mean, she got my vote, honestly. Like, I can't say she can't do no wrong at this point, but she has proven herself to be a rider. So I definitely hope her and Tommy remain on good terms, because I think they make a great duo.
Definitely, definitely. What about you, Justin? How you feeling about Scarface? She
Man,
tough too.
I don't know what she been doing on her time out. She been getting some special ops training or something. I don't know what's going on. She a fool with the knife. She got the pistol game down pat. I think she's definitely a keeper. I think Tommy ought to keep her around. I'm starting to change my mind as far as the can we trust Liliana.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Remember, at first I'm like, you can't trust her. I did a whole video about how you can't trust her. Well,
Do you feel wrong about that now?
I ain't gonna delete it, but y'all can still go watch it and tell me how wrong I was. Go ahead, Moochie.
I feel like we could trust her. I feel like she's good with the knives. You know, that's what Puerto Ricans do. I'm just saying, it's no shot. But look, I feel like now that the Serbs is thrown into the mix, it's gonna get real crazy.
Definitely.
It's gonna get real crazy. And now not only is Tommy's life in danger, his second life, her life is in danger as well too.
Definitely. I'm loving Liliana. I don't know what that scar did to her because she was not this tough in the original Power, even though she only had like 3 or 4 episodes. I don't remember her being like this. That scar hard in her, and she is a force.
I feel like her scar hardened her and her childhood too. When she mentioned the whole thing about her father, you could tell she had
Yeah,
a
oh
rough
yeah,
childhood.
that was a jewel right there. Thanks for bringing that up, Moochie. She actually said her father used to burn cigars on her. You living like that?
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine that. That's insane. All
Raising
right,
Lily
so
coming soon.
all right,
You said raising.
all right. Quick question: what character am I talking about? My out of Power. My favorite character in the Lion King is Scar. Who would say that?
Who would say that?
Who would
Who
say
say
that
that?
their favorite character is Scar?
Janai.
Yeah, you
Janai,
bingo,
crazy
you got it.
blonde.
Double entendre right there, cause he loved the Scar and he's a slime ball. We're just gonna talk a little bit about Jannard. Go ahead, Justin. What you got, man?
Um,
You like what I did there?
I like that
yeah,
one.
I feel. I'm gonna give you an air horn on that one.
Uh-uh.
Yes, sir. Turn me up.
um, so your boy Jannar, he definitely got a scheme plotting. I don't quite know what he's up to, but I definitely want to see what's going to happen here. He look like he's gathering some young soldiers for something. Um, I'm thinking he's gonna do something and then put the blame on Diamond or something. He's getting Diamond out of here somehow.
Yeah, I think you might be right, man. This guy, man. I'm really at a loss for words. Like I I don't hate him as much as Dre because he haven't done nothing yet, but he is really climbing my list of haters. I mean, characters that I just do not like. Pretty girls, touch on this real quick. What you think about this guy?
I don't know, like the fact that Jannard giving me like low key Cameron vibes. Like if Cameron was an actor, you probably could have got a running for this role. Like he just give me that.
He
Just
was on. He's on Queens.
oh, see, I
Cam?
never watched King. I never
Yeah.
watched it. But see, Cameron probably tried out for this. But yeah, I like Jannard. But I feel like they're building up to the point where we can call him expendable at this point because now we see he in love with the Coco, and he's probably going to be acting real erratic.
Definitely. My man Jeremiah asked a good question. He said, we haven't seen Diamond's dark side yet. And that's scary. I can't wait to see my man turn up. It's time, too. It's definitely time. That was a good one.
So I feel like the countdown has started. I'm agree with Pretty Girl. The countdown has started on Janard. I don't think it's. I want to be wrong. I want to see them both around, but for some reason, I feel like the countdown is he's supposed to be there for 10 episodes, but I feel like he's gonna put his footing even more into being the opposition and the enemy as far as Tommy's team.
He's already dug in. He's an op.
Yeah, so it's already at that point.
And I
I
hope
don't know.
Liliana. Sorry, I didn't even cut you off. Go ahead. I thought you were
It's all
saying.
right. Go ahead.
No, I was saying I hope Liliana peep game for Tommy. Like, hey, he tried to offer me some bread to knock you off. Like, she needs
She
to.
probably is gonna tell him.
Mhm.
Yeah, you see how Tommy came through with her? She'd be
I
a
feel like they
her.
even now too. So now they know they could trust each other.
Mhm.
Definitely.
I don't think Tommy really questioned it too because she didn't snitch when she got cut. He
Fact.
could trust her now that they got that behind them about the whole situation that happened with her getting cut and him wanting to kill her. So I feel like they got that whole situation behind them.
Right, next I got that Egan blood in me. Call me Batman. This fool JP, man. First of all, if I had a son that I'm estranged from, first that would never happen. But if I had a son that was every kid that had a stocky build, brown skin, had a stocky build, was around the same age, I'm looking like, hey, I'm trying to look for some features. Right. I'm turning on the lights. My binoculars is on. Like, oh, this kid look like he might be a little Brillo. What's your name? Who's your mom? I'm pressing. This dude is coming out there. Let's talk about that scene real quick. It was a touching scene. We're gonna start with Justin. What you think about this dude? Should he have known that was his son? Like, or at least had some questions or something?
He should, yeah, at least an inkling. I mean, he's looking them dead in his face, but um, I guess with everything that was going on at that moment with them trying to bum rush the bar or whatever, so maybe he wasn't thinking about it. But I think he should have some type of inkling that's his son.
Right. What you think, Moochie? Should he have been looking a little
He
closer at him?
is it on me?
Yeah.
I feel like he should have looked at him long and been like, "Who are you and what are you and where are you from?" And I want to know what is his real name, like, cause they calling him D, but they not how you like for some reason why is he not connecting that with his son? That was one of my questions, and they just calling him D. But I'm like, well, Dad, he can't see himself in his kid.
Right. That was
Or
my
he
whole
don't see his mama in his kid. You know what I mean? You at least you know the lady you mess with. Oh, he looks something. He don't really look like me, but he look like his mother. One of those
Like,
kind of
right.
things.
you look
Any
like
kid around that age, I'm on their head. What you think?
yeah.
Batman.
To your point, Brillo. Like, I spent some time in a small town, and even not even if it's your child, like if you have a cousin, he look like us. You know what I'm saying? You have other family members speculating. So for you not to realize that you don't have any resemblance to your son, and I'm not sure of the particulars of how he was exiled from his child's life, but I feel like the child's name. Hopefully you got access to the social security card, number, before you got exiled from his life. Like, you have to have some details, because I would try to keep tabs on them, like, okay, they still here, let me see what schools he's going to, like, what I'm saying, like, okay, you used to mess with, let's say his mom is Tiffany. Okay, I know who Tiffany Peoples is. Let me, on some stalker stuff, like low key. Like, let me creep around and keep
Exactly.
tabs on my son.
Somebody know what's going on or know where how to get in contact. It don't seem like he even trying for real. And the irony is how his dad is.
Mhm. But
The
I feel
fact
like,
that,
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
go ahead.
But I feel like sometimes how you inherit certain bad quality traits. So since maybe Kate abandoned him, some type of way he ended up having some abandonment type things going on with his health.
That's a good observation. See, that's why you gang. I didn't even think about that. He might just be. That's a good point right there. I never thought about it. He might not be looking at it from his dad point of view subconsciously. He could be looking at it from, I was abandoned, so he'll be all right. Interesting.
I don't think so much he's looking at it at that because he still seems like he's scarred from his mom leaving him because like what he said, what kind of mother leaves their child? I feel like the mother of it, his mother lied to him, and he's getting a different story of why his father's not in his life.
Of course.
Yeah,
And we're probably gonna hopefully we get to the bottom of it this season.
yeah.
Exactly.
One situation was by choice, one was by force. But at the end of the day, it creates the same type of scars. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? Hope they go into that a little more because I got questions.
Yeah, I hope this is not an open plot. Like,
Right.
Mm-mm.
Let's talk about our boy right here, man. We're just gonna break down his moves. I'm surprised that he is moving this swiftly. He's like moving like, dare I say it better, like he's moving on ghost level intellect. I didn't know he had it in him.
yeah, well,
Like
if you
he's
got
50
somebody
steps
doing all your
ahead.
thinking, if you got somebody doing all your thinking, sometimes people just lay back until it's time to really sink or swim for themselves. And his first name is Darnell, so he calling him D. How he couldn't put that together?
Come on.
So
Now,
what you think?
Thanks for that little bit of research, Moochie. Justin, what you
I
think?
had to do that. I'm sorry, because
Uh,
it was bothering me.
Yeah,
what you
How he
think
couldn't
about
put
our
that
boy
together?
Tommy?
He like, yo, D. Why didn't he just go Darnell? And then that would have been cut right there.
Facts.
It'd be moving too fast. Then we have Power Book 2. It'd be moving too fast. Can't do that.
either one or the
But
other.
anybody with common sense, yo, D, he couldn't put that together.
Yeah, that could I should have said that for my point out the goofy segment. But Jay,
That's a goofy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I jumped ahead.
nah, you good. This is this is fun right here. So Justin, what you think about our boy, man? Is he biting off more than he can chew with the Serbian? Because my man is gonna come, and I'm definitely sure he's gonna have a bench press ready. He's gonna be pressing. Is Tommy biting off more than he can chew?
It may seem like it, but I think he had a good first start with taking out Tatiana, and he did that with finesse. He definitely knew what he was getting himself into going into that situation, so he was prepared, and he didn't get caught lacking. So so far so good, but he has a tall task ahead of him. Yeah.
Definitely. What you think, pretty girl?
I
Do
love Tommy. I love seeing him win, but I would probably appreciate a little bit of struggle, because he's just
he
moving
has not
swift. You
he
got
has
mob bosses and thugs, like nobody's checking you. He don't got a scratch on him. Like, what's going on? It's
Tommy
Chicago.
haven't took an L at all. And I actually did a little research when I was getting ready for the trivia, and Liliana did work at Truth. She's the one that put the card on Ghost desk or whatever. And Ghost thought they killed her, but they didn't. And then she popped up in the apartment with Tasha and Milan as well. So
Liliana or Tatiana?
I mean, no, my bad. I said Liliana. I meant
Yeah,
Tatiana.
Okay.
yeah, she
Thank
was in there. Remember, I told y'all last night when we was talking about it. Remember when Jay, I believe it was Jason. It might have been either Jason or Milan. Remember when they was gonna kill Tommy, and Tommy
Yeah, she was in
they
that
had the
scene.
grave dug, and Tommy saw the last thing he saw was Holly because he thought he was gonna die, and that lady came out the car and she vouched for him. Then
Yeah, that was her, but
that was her.
she was actually with Jason in that scene. But then
She
the
was in a
scene,
couple of scenes.
yeah, she was actually in some scenes with Milan too. I didn't notice that.
Hmm.
So Power do a good job of bringing people back and things like that. Now let's talk about this score. I'm gonna start with Gangland. I'm gonna start with my boy from the DMC. What's up with this score, man? It's not Serbia down 7 in the fourth. Are they gonna catch up, man? Or is it a
As long as he got Liliana by his side, I think they're gonna keep the lead.
definitely keep the lead, man? He is pressing these Serbs. What y'all think? Are the Serbs gonna catch a body, and who could it be? Like how are they gonna get on the board? Do you see them getting on the board, Moochie?
Who's gonna be a casualty? That's the question. If Liliana, if they already know Liliana's there, they know that Tommy's there, they might hunt for her. And the question is, will she be able to get away because they're coming now. They already know that they're coming now that she's gone. So he's gonna have to answer to that big boss. Because now the one that doesn't come to the States, he's coming now. Because now his business is gonna be jacked up for a minute.
All right. Pretty Girl Love Traps content. What you think? Is Serbia done or they gonna get on the board somehow?
Yeah, they getting on the board. So they're gonna these type of people, they stalk you. So they're gonna peep everybody that you care about. So anybody that is in Tommy's, we see JP, we see Grandma over there, even though she's kind of, that ain't really gonna be no good kill. So, they're gonna be people who Tommy really cares about. He's popping up at Grandma's house a lot. But I'm hoping JP don't die. I feel like that would be just, I don't want to say cliche if they kill JP, but
I think he might be out of here. Them innocents dying. Plus, Tommy don't really care about nobody. Who can they get on board with? I hope they better not kill Liliana. But I don't know. And good point, Matt, bro. He do need to switch it up. That car is hot.
Moochie, you on mute.
I was saying, I think he's going to tell her to leave town, Tommy.
My man, Low Key K, say the Serbs is back.
Word.
My man, Rich Rod right here. Tommy brother, daddy is a goner. I can see that catching it straight. Emmett, what's his name? That's his name. Oh no, that's his name from the shot when he was cooking.
Nah, that was what's the shot? The Sonny. That was his name.
Sonny, yeah.
His name is Henry on this.
Oh, yeah.
Herman. I'm sorry. No, yeah, his name is Herman.
JP Spot is called Herman too. I peeped that.
Wow, just like the
All right, let me start with you on this next one, because this is kind of confusing to me. Like, why? Why did Vic help Tommy with the Serbians? Why do you think he helped him?
Because he's trying to get in.
But that's a deep play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was shocked to see that.
I was stunned.
I thought it was going to be Liliana.
We definitely gonna get into this, but I was stunned. I couldn't, I don't know. I would have thought Diamond would have helped, but Diamond kind of sat back in the cut. What you think about that, Justin? Why you think Vic stepped up to the plate for Tommy?
Well, I think he sees an opportunity, so why not shoot straight for the top? And then I guess kind of low key, he might be trying to prove a point to his father, maybe. If he does succeed, I guess.
Yeah, pretty good. Why you think Vic helps? Because I couldn't figure that out.
There's a few reasons. One, I think he low key admires Tommy. His independence, just how low, that she fell for that. But I also, when I first watched the episode, I was thinking maybe he's low key using this because even though he's guilty of the kill, he could always go back and snitch on Tommy to the Serbs. Keeping your enemies close. So
that's true. That's why I'm such on the wavery fence about Vic. You already know I'm ready to grab the Chips Ahoy for my boy Vic.
Because he seemed mature with the glorious thing,
that he could still be a sucker, but for these last 2 episodes, he going in, and that's what I gotta see. My man say Vic is really about that business. He's trying to prove to his that his pops is wrong as far as working with other people. I definitely agree with that. Vic is definitely trying to step it up. Detroit Kings in the building. What up, gang? Land? You know what it is. All right, so my next question is this. Come on. You already old now. You already on. Why this the brother I wanted to see come out the cut? Do you think it would have been better if Diamond hit them shots, or Vic? What you think would have had the best effect? I'm gonna start with you, Moochie, since you got to get up out of here.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last thing. Why didn't Diamond help? Because I feel like he would have been like a ink spot in a bowl of milk if he helped him. He's easy to find. And it just would have been he would have been putting himself too much out there. He would have been putting himself too much out there, and the CBI boys out there,
Right.
and he already rubbing his brother the wrong way with it.
Yeah.
And I don't think he cares, but he just feels like it was too much of a risk to do. Now with them cutting the head of the snake off, like Tommy said, he might be down with that.
Definitely.
And I'm gonna leave on that note, y'all.
Thank you for coming through.
Al, come join us later, Al.
Definitely tap in with Moochie after this. My man say, Tommy, definitely. I think he admires Tommy a little bit. He sees it in Tommy. But pretty girl, why didn't Diamond help?
Well, his name is Diamond Luther the King. He's trying this nonviolent drug dealing. He ain't trying to do all that. And he knows his city. He knows at the back of his hand. So he knows them Serbs do not play. And Diamond doesn't really have the manpower. But when episode 1 or 2, Jannard said, hey, the people that Diamond came up with is either dead or in jail. And all they have are these young knuckleheads. So he's not prepared. He doesn't have the manpower to go against the Serbs.
Facts. Definitely. All right, now is the segment that we all love to hate. It's when we love to hate, and that is point out the goofy troophy. Point the goof troop out. Justin, I know you got something for me.
I already said earlier.
Oh man, my little graphic not working. I had Goofy. Goofy was supposed to run across the screen here. I'm getting it together. Go ahead,
bro. I already said earlier that I feel like with Claudia, she's not getting any resistance besides her father. She's not getting any resistance as far as getting the drug out. I think as far as, like the meetup with Reggie, I guess it seemed like they're somewhat close anyway, since he's already familiar with the family. So I guess that's the only reason why he would be so trusting as far as, paying her for the drug. But other than that, I really didn't see anything wrong with the episode besides, the freakiest little scene with Jannard. But that's about it.
Pretty girl, what you got for me? Point the Goofy out.
2 main ones. D-Mac trying to burn up his back child support payments. And Tommy not realizing that Vic was leading him to Gloria's spot until he got out the car. Like normally when you put up at a place, you peep, where you at. Like how did you not realize where you was at until you got out? Like that didn't make sense to me, but call me petty.
Yeah. I'm being a little petty, but it was the timing for me. Oh, who is Ghost? Doom, doom. Then as soon as you say who is Ghost, you get 2 to the head, right? As soon as they say, soon as old girl Tatiana say, go ahead and knock him off, turn his water off. Here come Vic with the double shot, like right on time. Like, goodness. Come on, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. I love that ghost text, though. That was hot.
That was fire. That was definitely fire. All right, so got a new segment that I bought. I actually introduced it when we talked about Snowfall. Big facts or oh hell no. I'm gonna ask a question and I want you to say big facts or oh hell no, and just quickly tell me why. I'm gonna start with you, Justin. Liliana is the toughest woman in power history. Is that a big facts or oh hell no?
Big facts. Big facts. She already got this long ass scar to prove it. Already at the childhood, cigarette burns. The Serbians, they messed her up pretty bad before she, decided to tell them where the drugs at or whatever. Scrapped with Tommy, and she held her own against him too. So all that, Liliana, definitely the toughest one.
What you say, pretty girl? She the toughest woman in power history.
She's in some good company, but I had to say she's the only one that just really went toe to toe with a man. Like she gave Tommy like a run for his money, like just with blows alone. So yeah, she got that crown.
Definitely, she reminded me of like a little Chucky doll just on your head, on Tommy's head. But you remember, Chucky will murder you. So that's what I don't know what just what I was thinking about during that scene when they was fighting. All right, next. This next one. Is this a big facts or oh hell no? I'm gonna start with you, pretty girl.
I'm still on the fence with Victor because they showed him as a simp episode 1 and 2, and now he a G. But I don't know. I need to see more because him tabling the whole situation with Tommy and this girl, I don't trust that, man. He probably doing it for temporary purposes, but I'll give him a G right now, but it's a lowercase G.
So she's saying, okay, she's saying small facts, not big facts. I'll give it to you. What you say, Jay?
Big facts, big facts. Just for him helping out Tommy with the Serbians. He already put himself out there with that. And then like earlier, like Pretty Girl said, as far as the pimp move of the night by telling Tommy, I know you fucking my girl, but I don't care. So I had to respect that. but yeah, definitely a G.
Yeah, like I'm kind of wavering, but I'm gonna say right now, and this could change because he could do some sucker stuff in the next episode. Because, like she said, he started off as the pipsqueak Flynn, and now he is Vic the gangster. Man, these last 2 episodes, he's definitely been my favorite character. Especially how he handled the situation with Gloria. I mean, that's a tough situation. I know I spoke on it before, but I mean, he handled it with the maturity level that I mean, you probably won't see that. To put the money in front like that was very impressive. And then to come through in the clutch and that aim is immaculate.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he got center mass in the chest and headshot. You don't get no better than that.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm gonna say that's a big facts for me. It could change. Let me get this down right quick. It could change. Our next one we got. I'm gonna start with you, Justin. Claudia will catch a body this season. Is that big facts or not?
I'm gonna have to say nah, but not direct. I think I don't know. She might put a hit out on somebody. I don't see her directly taking somebody out.
No, what you think?
Big facts. She's killing her girl toy, and she may kill the chemist, and she may try to plot to kill her daddy if she don't, realize he's dying of cancer.
So she's going for the trifecta. I definitely agree. I think she's gonna kill that girl, get her out the way. Plus they're making her out to be like a heartless character. The fact that she threatened my man's kids. What else did she do?
The chemist, the documents.
The chemist, right? She was heartless in that situation, and she wants to be a force in the game, and I don't think nothing is gonna stop her. This next one is pretty. So I'm gonna go big facts. For this one, I'm saying big facts. It's happening. What you say, Justin? It's happening.
I don't know. I think he's gonna keep it P. I think he's gonna keep it professional.
Y'all tell me in the chat, man. Is Tommy gonna clap Liliana? What you think, PG? We're gonna have a love scene, Tommy and Liliana.
It's gonna take a lot. Like it's gonna have to be a coke rage, some alcohol involved. Yes, it will have to be a lot to pull them. Not saying because I think honestly they make a good couple. I mean, they definitely Bonnie and Clyde, but I don't know. It'll take a lot.
Nah,
but I would say big facts because I'm not ruling it out.
I'm gonna say facts. I got another one. They say my man low key said Jannar gonna smash. Jannar looked like he was in love.
Yeah,
he kissed her gently over the scar. That was a gentle kiss.
Well, I forgot what I was watching. And I was like, what show was this?
Like, man, right.
For the love
What
of
you think,
Liliana.
Justin? Is my man gonna smash?
Shit. The way it's looking, he might pay for it. So,
Right.
Facts.
if the money's
All
big
right.
enough, who knows?
Right. So Diamond will have to kill his brother. Pretty girls, what you got? Big
Oh,
facts or hell no?
I never even thought of killing him. Ooh. Hell no. I can't see him doing it. He'll probably get him, locked up, but I can't see it right now at this point. Anything's possible, but I can't see it right now.
Man, say facts. What you say, Justin?
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes. Big facts. I don't know if it's gonna happen this season, but I think it's gonna happen.
You might have to turn that boy's water off. But that's tough though. I don't think Diamond's smooth enough to find an alternative. And plus, like she said, he on his Martin Luther Diamond, or whatever. What's their last name?
Martin Luther King.
Right, he on his Martin Luther King stuff. But yeah, right. Janara acting like he want to turn Diamond water off.
Yeah, I feel like if Diamond was to kill Jadar, it would be like some face-to-face, life preservation type situation.
All right,
Definitely
my next question. Pretty girls. Is this the mob? How you feeling about this trio? Is that fact?
Yeah.
We got Vic, Tommy, and Diamond. How far is this gonna go?
I don't know how far it's gonna go, but I really like it. Like they could have the whole city on lock. Like I'm not sure if the Serbs will allow that because it seems like the way Chicago is set up, everybody has their own territory. But I like it, man. I really do like this little trio, the three amigos. That's what I called it in my review. I like them.
Definitely, I think that's a big fact. If they let it happen, they could do some damage. What you think, Jackson? Just the mob, or it's over with?
Oh no, it's definitely the mob. It's the United Nations, but yeah, I definitely like the team up here. Tommy is going to need some help if he's going to go with this pipeline. But as far as Diamond, I think Diamond is eventually going to get on the train. As far as the pipeline is concerned, I think he's just giving his initial resistance right now. But some way, somehow, he's going to have to get on board.
Definitely. BB, why you don't like Diamond? You're going to have to come up here and chop it up with us one day. She always show love to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Real.
Big power fan, and she definitely show love. I know she show love to everybody. You're going to have to come up here and chop it up. Tell us why you don't like Diamond. BB want him to go crazy. She want to see some action. I definitely bet that's the reason.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now the moment we've been waiting for, we rolling on down to the end of the show. Power trivia the Brillo way. Let me throw my man a baseball real quick.
Oh, snap.
Now, this is a fastball coming at you. Who did 2-Bit give money to in Power Book 2?
Tariq St. Patrick.
Not who did he take money from. Who did he give money to?
Oh, shit. Who did he give money to? I'm shit. Who did 2-Bit give money to in Power Book 2? Hold on a second.
You know it, pretty girl? Go ahead.
Spanky's mom, Lunel. Did you hear me?
Yeah, Spanky's mom. You are correct. Thanks for that. I see what you did there. All right, this is another layup for you. Now, you got to know this one, my guy.
In Power Book 2?
Nah, yeah. Here we go. What song was Jukebox singing with her boo on the tape Army Destroyer? I know you know this.
You better get this.
Oh.
I know you got this, my guy.
Please.
Was it Distant Lovers?
Save this.
No, it was a Whitney Houston song.
Nah, it was the Dell 2 occasions.
I only
The deal.
On 2
Oh. Thought it was Secret Lovers or something.
Detroit. I hope
No,
it's
don't hurt
not,
my
but I'm
feelings, Detroit.
thinking it is too. I don't know why they won't give us too big. We love too big. Why they taking them away? Like, I don't get it. Give us too big power. Give us too big.
We're not
What are
asking.
y'all waiting on? I damn near agree with Detroit, man. I don't know what they doing with my man Big. All right, this for you, pretty girls. You've been on the roll. In season 1 of Power, what did Yaz almost choke on?
Wow, that's crazy. Because when I had that trivia questions, I had 3 of them for you, and that was one of my questions I had for you. It was a keychain he got from the museum that he went on his first little outing with Angela. It was the dolphin fin or whatever.
Yeah. Facts. Wow, she on my head. I can't even stop PG today. All right, Justin, I know you're not going to get this one. I have zero confidence in Gangland, the DMC representative. How did Raina get the lead in the school musical?
She paid her way to the top.
I'll give it to you. Because Sasha actually paid her way. So
hey, I got it sort of correct. Wait a minute now.
Yeah, by default. All right. Coming at you, pretty girls. We got 2 more questions. Who gave Tariq the gun that he killed Ray Ray with? Dre. Wow. I need to come up with some better questions because you got me, and I mess around and put the same question twice. So I'm gonna ask you this, Justin: Who gave Tariq the gun that he killed Ray Ray with?
Oh no, you cheated.
That's how I do my students at work when they ain't paying attention.
Dre.
I got a question for you, Brillo, when you get a chance.
Go ahead.
What was the tattoo on Julio's neck?
It was a gang tat. It was I don't remember the exact letters or exact gang, but it was a Latin gang tat that they cut off. 618 or something like that.
You close. 718.
718. Ooh, I was close. I'm still the guru.
Close.
All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a chance. We're coming down to the end of the show. I hope everybody enjoyed. We're gonna give you a chance to debut something for me. So debut a theory, any theory for Forrest. It could be from Raising Canaan, book 2. Throw something out there.
I have a theory. First. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. I think Liliana will be Claudia's cook.
Ooh. She do got that whip game. The whole definitely. I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the chemist is temporary.
Yeah.
Definitely. I could see that happening. What you got, pretty girl?
Yeah. That's a good one. I can see Tommy quarterbacking that whole situation. I see Walter Flynn doing something to your girl Gloria.
Yeah.
Trying to do at the very least.
I'm gonna piggyback on that one. Now I hope this doesn't happen because this means my man Vic is a dead man. But if Walter Flynn does something to Gloria and makes it look like Tommy did it, that will put Vic Flynn in line to be straight daddy's boy, and that will basically kill Vic because if you come at Tommy, you already know what time it is. So I'm hoping that he doesn't make it look like Tommy did it, but that's very, very plausible. Very plausible. All right, so hope everybody enjoyed themselves. It's been fun. So what's next for your channel? Pretty Girl Loves Trap content.
I have my review for Force episode 4, Bel Air episode 5. Of course, Snowfall that just started. So I'll be continue to review that, and I'm thinking about reviewing P Valley when it comes out. So we'll see.
Oh, we definitely doing that. My man Uncle Clifford back in the building. What you got, Justin?
All right, so just did my review yesterday for Force. Also, I'm continuing with the Genius documentary on Kanye West. So I'll be doing that. The next episode drops March 2nd. So I'll be doing that. And we got the predictions tomorrow, DMC. And that's it for now. But I might have some more stuff coming this week.
All right, don't forget to subscribe to Pretty Girl Trap content. The link in the description for Justin, Pretty Girls, and Moochie. What do I have next? I got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm pressing. Let me put so I got a quick theory coming tomorrow. That DMC pack was supposed to be on Wednesday, but we got a call in, and they said they want the pack early, so we bringing the DMC pack tomorrow. And Wednesday I got Snowfall. Thursday DMC pack Wednesday. My bad, y'all. Quick Theory Tuesday, Snowfall. Me and Pretty Girl Trap content gonna talk about Snowfall at 8:30 on Thursday. And on Friday, I got the interview with Rojas. Trying to so I'm pressing. I hope everybody enjoyed. Let me look at the comments real quick before we get out of here. Definitely. Thanks for showing me love. Definitely lock in to the real. You know the deal. Like and subscribe. You know the vibe. I'm going to holler at y'all on the next time. We pressing. Peace.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.